Hi, I am Tanya from Snuggle Bugz. I am super passionate about water safety for your children in pools, in the lake, wherever you might be going that your child might be in some water. Our friends know that we take our life jackets, we've taken them on vacation with us. We have a cottage and they're not allowed off the deck without their life jackets on. It's really important to us to make sure they are safe in the water. And if they're going to be wearing a life jacket that often, we make sure that we get a life jacket they are comfortable in, that we feel confident with, and that we absolutely love. And so we have been using the Salus life jackets since my babies were babies. So for almost 11 years now, my son was wearing these life jackets, and all our kids have. And it is absolutely a brand that I would put my faith and trust in. I absolutely love them. So let me share a little bit about you from stage 1, and then as they grow up, because Salus does a whole bunch of different lines. They are experts, absolute experts in water safety. They have adult lines, everything. But we're going to show you, of course, what's good for your little munchkins. So I have here the Bijou, which is a life vest for 9 to 25 pounds. So this is it here. The Bijou is incredible for the way it holds baby in the water. We actually test it out with our babies because we really do want to make sure they're safe. And so we've even taken them as they've lay in the water, because this is how it'll hold them in the water. And if you were to just slightly flip them, it naturally flips them right back. So I have full confidence that if they fell in the water, this would take care of them. Now, it is also made for comfort. So you have the neck protection here, and you can see here that it can roll around their neck a bit too, to really just give them added comfort. This too, although for safety, is a very comfortable place for baby's head to rest. There is a lot of mesh, so if your child is going to be in this as much as ours was, you want it breathable, comfortable, something that's going to drain the water quickly, and that's what that does. All this mesh here, it's not holding the water into their body, it's just like, here's the back of it. There's not much on the back there at all to make them all sweaty and gross and yucky. It's a comfortable little life vest. Now, please keep in mind that most children do not love being placed into one the first try. It's not something they're used to. It's not something that's normal. But for their safety's sake, get them used to it. So this is easy. It just unclips here. And baby goes through this little piece here, both legs on either side, so you have the flotation here and the flotation here that's going to help keep them buoyant. And then you just literally buckle it back up, and that is it. It is so super simple. You have this here, so you can easily pull them if you need to be able to pull them out of harm's way. And you can adjust here. You have your front adjustments here and here. So again, added comfort. This doesn't rise super high on them. It sits comfortably, and I find that's what I notice with a lot of children in different life vests. I find them always pulling down here and trying to get it to a comfortable position. This here is just naturally in that comfortable position. So I love the Bijou, 9 to 25 pounds, super comfortable, and really, like, we took this on vacations with us, everything. So a great one. But as they grew out of this, then we moved to their Nimbus. So they play with color. We have blue, pink, and green. The Nimbus goes in 3 different weights, 20 to 30 pounds, 30 to 60, and 60 to 90. So really there is one for many different sizes and ages and children that way. So I'll pull the pink one here because it's the first there, but we have a few of the pink ones in my house. I do know that they change this design every little bit. So one of my daughters has a doll in theirs. There's a bunch of different little fun things they do in there, but the exterior remains the same. So on this, again, it has your little pull strap here. They have double cushioning. So here, it really adds for comfort, and they're not feeling like it's some harsh fabric or anything behind them. Super soft, super comfortable here. Again, we have this piece here that just kind of folds around their neck, or their head, sorry, and just makes it a little bit more comfortable that way too. In the back, there is some elastic here. So this elastic makes for a better fit, a comfortable fit, but will help so that it's not this tight thing pulling against them. This is going to just fit nice and comfortably on them. And again, adjustment here. And so what you'll notice also is this V here. So what I was saying before, when I noticed that children sit in different life vests or jackets and they're pulling it down so that they don't feel like it's riding up on their face, this doesn't allow for that. It allows their chin and everything just to sit comfortably without it coming up into their face. So that is another nice thing that Salus has thought about, because if your child's going to be in this, let's make sure they're as comfortable as they can be. This piece here, easy to do up. And then under here, you can see there's mesh. So what that means is that it's not going to hold water. If you hang it up like this, the water is naturally going to drain out of it. So it's going to dry out faster for you. The strap here, again, that goes between their legs. And so that helps it from riding up and over. Now, it should be a good, comfortable fit anyway, but that just gives a little extra safety there for them also. So it is a beautiful life vest, but also a really, really comfortable one. So I highly recommend these. There's those two that I've shown you, the Bijou and the Nimbus. Come and check them out. Keep your baby safe this summer. Bye, guys.